Hey guys, so today I'm going to try and tame a max level Griffin and let's see how that goes. So as you can see, I'm here at my base in Ragnarok, and I'm going to quickly go scan and see if I can find it. Sorry about that. So max level is 300 on our server. So it's at 38.9 and 26.4. Alright, so I'll go there and then I'll be back once I've found it. Okay, so I think I found it. I'll just confirm. Paris, or come on. There you go, yeah, it's a 300 Griffin. So now to get it back to our taming pen or cave and actually getting the aggro. Oh shit. Let's just kill off all these. Otherwise. Come, angry birdie. Is it you? Yeah, it took a little bit of damage there, but it should be fine. So we do have a taming pen in the cave up here. It's the perfect spot. The pull is just a little bit hectic, so let's see how that goes. This might take a while. Come on. So obviously I've got a lot of HP on this bird and a good saddle, so he can tank the Griffin all the way. Okay. I have to let it eat it irregularly, otherwise it will lose aggro. Come, baby, come. 4. So the cave is just above that waterfall there. That's where we set up. We can do the taming pen on anyone, I suppose, or any level or level piece. Oh crap. The problem is I didn't expect it. Normally we find them closer to the cave on the other side. But I'll just fly high now, so he won't aggro on anything else again. As you can see, we're almost at the cave. It's where these two small waterfalls come together. The cave is inside there. It's actually a quite good cave for taming, and we just put a taming pin in there. We use it to tame orgies and griffins. Now I went a little bit overboard, I'll admit that. Yeah, I don't need to make it quite as big, but in essence, just make it in here. We used to have a lot smaller one, then they would turn around and get stuck. We tame them right here at the back, and then as you can see, there's a little corner there. Sometimes they do get stuck in there, but I changed it now, so as you can see, taming pen, let them fly in with you. My bait bird's got a lot of HP, you can tank it, so he can come in with me. This area is quite big, it can come around, and then around the can make a U-turn, and then we can jump out. If you don't have castles and keeps, you can use normal doorways. So now it's a question of just shooting this bugger, if I can do that right. Really? No, come in. I'm not supposed to go back that side. And so, what a waste of big trap. As you can see, actually normally gets stuck on the next one. You see, there's this little so that's why we like using this cave, even if the trap doesn't always work. Oh, lag. So yeah, come chase me because you're gonna try and fly away. Come to Papa. Come around the corner. Really? And there he goes again. As you can see now, I get stuck on that ledge there, or that little corner. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, so he is down finally. So he needs 5 extraordinary kibble. Okay, so I'm back. I got the kibble. And now it's just a question of waiting for the time. As you can see, the level is max level, which is 300 on our server. And it's obvious I need to make this turnaround corner just a little bit smaller maybe. I know it works well for the RGs. Or maybe add another edge here. Like I said, if you don't have castles and keeps, or you can actually use doorways or door frames, whatever. Yeah, that is the story. So let's just see, the bait bird didn't take too much damage. Actually, it's like nothing. Alright, so I'll be back at the end of this, or when it's tamed. To see what it turned out to. So the big thing, it got, before time, it's got 60 levels in damage and not too much in health, which is not ideal. A lot of wasted points into food, but it's okay. So I'll be back when he's tamed. And she is tamed. So the tame came out on 449. It was a good tame, no damage or anything. Nice thing about the cave. So I suppose I've got to name it. I think your name will be Swoop. Hello, Swoop. And then in the end, we ended up with 83 points into damage and 66 into weight and 65 into health. So if we look at that, stamina is low, we need to get that up. And then, so it's not the best drift, but it's a good start. Let's just put him in a cryopod. And let me just clarify for you guys in the meantime. So the reason I don't put a gate on this side, because I know some people might ask, is because on our server anybody is allowed to use it, or I don't want to close it off and then nobody can use this gate. And that's another reason why I made it so big. If I do it only for myself, I can put a gate on there and then close it when it's in, then it can't go out. Another thing also, on some servers or on official servers, you might not be able to build here, but you can still pull them in here and then just dart them, and when they start flying away they'll get stuck in this corner. And then we came in through that side last time. Normally we find a lot of griffins and archies on the opposite side, and that's why we normally use this side here. So as you can see, there's two RGs, and the griffins normally are just around here as well. So that's why we normally use that cave. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back later.